This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 2009 Chevy Silverado 3500 HD. It is an LTZ model. It is diesel, 6.6 liter diesel. It is loaded up. It's got leather, DVD, navigation. It's got a beautiful flatbed. It was a Freedom RV trade-in here in Tucson. Obviously, Tucson's the hub of the snowbirds and the RVers, and Freedom RV cannot sell, can't get lending on a vehicle with over 100,000 miles, so they just ran it through the auction, just like all the new car dealers are starting to do, and we're buying them all. Anyway, this is a hell of a truck. I mean, there's the only thing it's got is it had a couple scratches on the passenger fender that I touched up, and that's it. Good set of tires, just a beautiful rig. There's no history here at all. It's been really well maintained. I'm trying to think about anything else we did. I think there was two little holes in the back seat on the seat cushion, tears, that I had our guy fix on top of me touching up that fender. It's my job doing these videos to point out the negatives, so that if it gets shipped to Michigan or Washington State or Ecuador, we just sold into Ecuador, that you're happy and you get what you paid for. So I need to make sure that I show you all the negatives and the positives. The tires, I mean, gosh, it speaks for itself. The tires look like they're probably 90% tread. There was this little tiny high-speed rock chips that I touched up while I was doing this scratch on the fender. This thing's awesome. Boy, this would be killer to take the boats to the lake. So there's a scratch here, right between my fingers. Where's the other one? There's a little one here. It looks like someone probably rubbed it up under a tree or parked it under a tree or something. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then one right there. But obviously it's not a huge deal. If you really wanted to fix it, you could fix that for $200. White is real easy to fix, but I wouldn't fix it. I don't think there's any point in that. Here's your passenger front tire. Boy, that was a fly. I thought that was a nick on the paint. Nope. All right, let's see. What's cool about it is it's a single rear wheel, and there's your rear tire. I'd say the rear tires are probably a little lower tread for obvious reasons, but I would say they're still probably 75%, 80%, and the fronts are 90%. You have a brand new spare. And since it's not a dually, you don't have to deal with a dually spare issue. There's that. Obviously, you've got a flip over fifth wheel in there. There's a gravity-fed extra fuel tank. Just a really sharp truck. I like the running boards too. That's kind of cool how they put those on. There's your turnover deal right here. Pull that and flip the ball up. Obviously, people who are looking at this truck already know that, so I'm preaching to the choir. And I don't even think they ever dropped their hitch on this thing. It's perfect. Either the guy never used it for hauling, or he was really good at it. Oh, I think I saw a door ding. Yeah, door ding right there. Under the hood we go. There's under the hood. One clean son of a gun under here. Holy cow. 6.6 liter turbo diesel. Best part about these is they're so quiet, and they got bulletproof transmissions. But you know what, I'll start it up so you can listen to it under the hood. I usually don't do that, but I like it to do it on something that's going to be expensive. Close the hood. Boy, that's not like a Dodge. You can actually talk next to this one. Allison transmission. Let's see, where was the repair? Oh, here it is. Seat repair. Let me see if I can get some of the shade. Right here and here. There were two little tears that were filled in. There's that. Other than that, there's your DVD. Your controls for the stereo back here. Cup holder. Let's look at the roof real quick. Make sure there's no surprises up here. There's your OnStar and your XM antennas. Well, this person was very tidy. There's your VIN stamp. Made in Flint, Michigan. Got dual power heated seats, both sides. Let's see. That. Power seat, up and back, seat back, seat forward, seat up, seat down. That all works fine. Well, that looks great. He wasn't an overweight person. Here's your trailer stuff. All that stuff you need for the trailer. Let's see. We have tilt. What I am wondering about is if we have some navigation here. What I'm wondering is if we have any headphones. They're cheap, but it's nice to know. There are no headphones in there. No headphones there. No headphones in the center console. So I'm guessing the answer is no. So you're going to have to spend about $80 on a set of wireless Panasonic headphones at your dealer. They're about 40 bucks a piece. Let's see. We do have a... Let's see. How do you work that? I'm not even sure how you work it. There it is. There it is. I'm not sure why we have two switches for that. There must be a... Oh, it tilts. I was on the one that tilts. Okay, so this is tilt. There you go. There. Okay. That's what I was doing wrong. There. Alright. Let me turn this air down so you can hear me a little better. And by the way, it's blowing ice cold. Passenger seat. This is a killer rig. Really cool. There's your nav. XM. It's on XM right now. Actually, no, it's on FM. Let's see if it's got XM.
XM 105. Unpredictable.
There you go. Alright, let me put a seatbelt on so I can get the seatbelt light off. Let's see. Alright. 169,283 miles. Really well maintained miles. And just so you know, I don't know if in the video, I'm looking through my camera right now, and it looks like that's flickering. With the human eye, it's not. So don't be concerned about that. I don't know. See, on that it doesn't, but on this it does, and I'm not sure why. But I see that a lot on Dodge diesel trucks too, where the human eye, you don't see that flicker. Anyway, no concern. Please don't worry about that. Let me put it into neutral. Let me put it into four-wheel low. is. We put it in drive. Boom. That's 4 low. Put it in reverse. That's definitely low. We would be, oh, and we also have backup camera. Let's keep going and see if we have parking sensors. I'm not really sure if we do or not because it's got that bed on it. I don't think so. I don't want to find out because that bed will tear those trucks up. Anyway, all right, so that's for low. Let's go into 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. Reverse. I just noticed something else. This must be the fuel gauge for the extra tank. I'm not sure what this timer is for. That's bizarre. I'm sure that somebody in the tow business out here knows, but it's like a timer. I'm not sure. I don't want to turn it on because I don't know what it'll do. But the fuel gauge on the truck is showing a little over a half a tank. We also have, let's see, we have cruise. We have, let's turn the radio on and make sure this works. Oops, there we go.
$1 congratulations. Wowee.
There's volume.
Jackson, Kim FM 99.5.
She's been playing in a room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas.
Alright, those controls work. We also have tow on and off, that works. I'm not going to hit OnStar because I don't want anyone coming to arrest me or something. Who knows what's going on. You can turn that on, but I'm sure that works. Anyway, let's go for a ride. This thing's on a clear title. It's not a theft recovery, it's just a clear title truck, and it's a hell of a truck too. So please check this thing out and get your deposit in early. Oh, you know what? I still have it in 4-wheel drive. Put it in 2. There we go. If you don't have your deposit, we don't have a deal. So please get it in. I have a feeling this is not going to take very long at all. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay a $250 dock fee, and you're going to pay 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state rate is. If your state rate is 0, all you're going to pay is 2% in a $250 dock fee. If you're an Arizona resident, for instance, you're going to pay 7.1% state tax plus the 2% city tax for a total of 9.1% tax plus the $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price. There's no tax, no dock fee. This thing is really nice. Beautiful truck. Clearly well maintained. I don't have any rattles. I don't have anything going on. No rattles. Just a truck with lots of toys and a cool towing package. Anyhow, please make sure that you get your bids in and that you're ready to make a deposit. If you don't make a deposit and someone comes in behind you, even after we have an agreed upon price, we will sell it to them if they give us a deposit and yours isn't in. Okay? Can't think of an easier no-brainer than this one. Save yourself 20 or 30 grand and buy this instead of what you're about to do. If you're going to buy the twin of this with no miles on it, you're going to pay 60 plus. That would be a mistake. Anyhow, thank you very much for your time. Have a great weekend, great week. Be safe.